Hey guys, so you just watched my intro, so you know what this look is going to be, so let's just jump right into it. Okay, so to get started, I'm taking my new paint pot in Chilled on Ice, which looks like this. It's a peachy gold colored paint pot, and I'm using a 252 brush. And I'm just starting that on my lid, blending up all the way up to my brow bone. Next, I'm taking my stacked eyeshadows that I got for Christmas, and I'm using the second one, which is the lighter, more peachy color. It might not be the second one on yours, it's the second one on mine though. I'm using a 224 fluffy brush, and I'm picking some up on the brush and starting that right in the crease. Now this color is really close to the natural color of the paint pot, so it's really just intensifying that color in the crease and setting the shadow. So when I go in with my darker color, it's gonna blend easier than just kind of stick on the paint pot and make it really not cool. So next I'm taking Brown Down, which is a warm chocolatey shade, satin finish. Let me see if I can get that to focus. There you go. I like this color for this, but you could use anything, just a warm chocolate brown. I'm using the same 224 brush, and I'm putting that in the same place, which is right in the crease. So next I'm going in with my liner. I would use the new liner from the Stylishly Yours collection, which is that dark figgy color, but it was sold out on my counter, so I'm waiting for it to get shipped to me because I ordered it. But in the meantime, I'm using Macro Violet, which is kind of like the same shade, but this is more deep purple, more like more purpley purple, more intense purple. Like it's quite purple. But if you have the new one from the Stylishly Yours, I would use that instead because it matches the mascara better. So I'm going to go ahead and just hold my line. I'm not tugging, I'm just holding my eye just because it's kind of a compulsion. And I'm going to lightly line my upper lash line, kind of starting really close to the natural lash, but kind of building so that I've got an actual line like I do on this side, because the liner is kind of the whole thing in this look. You just really want to take your time so you can get this right. Now for the flick, I start with kind of a flick that goes about the same length as my 266 brush, and I fill that in. And then I take a different brush, one that's dry, the same brush but dry, and I use that to pull the liner out. And that's how I get that long wing, is I just pull it out like that. And you can totally adjust this to the size wing you want. You can play around with it. Some people aren't really comfortable with the giant wing. I like the giant wing. It's all totally up to you. So do what you feel comfortable doing. Then I go back to my wet brush and I come underneath my lashes just a little bit. And then with my pencil brush, I'm just going to blend that down a little. Now for my waterline, I'm gonna do a couple of things. First, I'm starting with I Get No Kick liner from the new collection that came out, the bubble one, the Champagne collection. And I'm gonna put that just on the inner corner rim, and I'm putting that about halfway in. I'm taking that dry brush again, and I'm just wiping it off to make sure there's nothing left on it. And I'm using the eyeshadow in Naked Lunch to set that right where the lashes meet the waterline. And for my inner corner, I'm going back with my Macro Violet, which this isn't tested for the waterline, so don't put it in the waterline unless you know that it's not gonna irritate your eyes. I know it doesn't really bother mine, so I'm putting this in the waterline. And it's not very opaque in the waterline, so you have to like really just kind of pat it in there and then go set it with a dark purple shadow. So I'm using, this is embarrassing, what's left of my Odd Couples, which has this really bright, gorgeous purple, and I have enough left that I can use that. I kind of like that color for this because it makes the purple really pop. Okay, so done with that. I can go ahead and curl my lashes and put on my mascara. So for my mascara, I'm using the new Zoom Lash Mascara. Oh, that's backward. And it's called New Hue. And it's this fig colored mascara. Let me show you what it looks like. It's really pretty. Like, you might not think to buy it, but I really like it, especially for this look because it's a really monotonal look. Okay, so now that the look's done, I'm gonna go ahead and fill in my eyebrows and we'll be right back to do the rest of the face. Hi guys. So there are two ways you can do the lip for this. Obviously, this is the first one. It's the nude lip. And it's just whited out my lips with concealer and blotting powder. If you don't know how to do that and you'd like me to do a video on it, go ahead and put that in the comments below. And I will do a tutorial on it. It's really, really simple. It's really easy, and it's a great thing to know, especially if you're big into doing bright lips and you need to white out your lips first. So this is the first lip. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the camera and go do the second lip and show you what the second lip looks like because that's the one that I'm probably going to wear. So I'll be right back.